Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X4. Last time, we beat up the Colonel, we beat up Double, we beat up the General, and we are about to go to the last stage in the game, but why is my... I hate it when I do that. I hate it, man. My controller, I closed out of my emulator, or I guess my computer wasn't focused on my emulator, so my controller wasn't working. But before we do that, there's actually something I want to show you first. And it's here in the snow base. Basically, as you can see here from those two fights, my sub-tanks are basically empty. The weapon energy isn't really gonna do shit for helpfulness against Sigma. But if you come up here, there's actually a secret area. And I didn't show this off the first time around because if you go this way through the level, you really can't you can't progress, or well, I shouldn't say you can't progress. You can't pick up the heart tank that's here, is what I meant to say, because the heart tank is basically right beneath us right now. That's a little bit far for my taste. Yeah, there we go. But basically, there's a 1-up over here, there's all kinds of energy over here, and it's a really good way to grind to fill up your sub-tanks. So if you need to do that, if you're not feeling very confident about fighting the final boss, like I am most certainly not, then, look at that, we got the sub-tank basically 2/3 of the way full just from that. And then all you gotta do is hit the escape button and leave the level. And then we'll continue without saving just to save some time. So I'm gonna grind up and fill my energy tanks, and then I will enter the final weapon. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I've got full sub-tanks now, full everything. Picked up quite a few 1-ups while I was there. It didn't take that long to grind. I remember last time I said we were going to fight Sigma in this episode, and we probably still are, but I forgot about the boss Gauntlet, which we've got to do before that. And there's definitely some stuff to get for some more sub-tank village over there. But anyway, this is it. It's a really easy, brief, nothing type deal. But let's get working on this boss rush, shall we? So we'll get to... It won't be that bad, because unlike Zero, we get weaknesses for all the Robot Masters, which I know I've said a million times. So up here we get to fight Web Spider. And I didn't get to show off his weakness the first time, because we didn't have it, because he was the first Maverick we fought. And they won't, waste your time with any dialogue or anything here. But his weakness, as you can tell, was the last Robot Master we beat, which is, of course, Slash Beast. And so what you have to do here is you don't hit him up. Well, I can't exactly hit him like that. If he's up there, if he goes up that high. Geez, this is not a good start. But basically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to cut his web. And wow, he's kind of tricky to hit with it. Or you can do that. And of course he'll land right on top of you. Oh man, I hit him and it didn't cut his web. Geez, this is proving to be hard. Okay, stop being stupid now. I guess you can try to hit him with it. Or just hit him with a thing normally. Man, this is really hard. I kind of want to see what happens, or show you what happens though when you do cut his web with this, because it's kind of funny actually. Basically, well, dude, you gotta get lower to the ground than that if I'm gonna show off this weakness of yours. I guess I mean, it's not that much of a pain to fight him the normal way as long as you're not being an idiot. Okay, that's what happens. He falls to the ground and he takes a whole bunch of damage. Even though I got hit, it was kind of worth showing off. And anyway, he's going to go to the second part of his thing, enter his Phase 2, which if you remember was just that, and he's moving around, and he's still pretty easy to hit. And this is really effective about taking out the spiders, too. And you can still hit him, and he's not that bad. Unless he does that. He just sneaks up on you from behind. Alright, come on. Come on. One more hit. There we go. Oh, geez, I wasn't talking there because I was like, oh, wow, Web Spider kicked my ass a lot more than I was expecting him to, I'll tell you that. But that's okay, because they do continue to give you energy here. And we have sub-tanks, even if all else fails. But yeah, this is probably going to be the finale. Unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong in the Sigma fight, in which case I'll put it in another episode. I mean, I don't know. I guess it'll probably be a little bit long with all of these Robot Masters. Stop saying Robot Masters! All of the Maverick rematches. Who is this? Oh, Magma Dragoon. Fortunately, we have the double Cyclone. If I were playing as Zero, I'd fight this guy first, so it's good to know he's up here. Because he'll do a number on you. Alright, well, we'll drag out the double Cyclone. You'll actually hear him, shout, Hadouken and whatnot, and stuff, so... Now, hopefully he won't be annoying, and, do that much damage to me. Yeah, he's... Whoa! Okay, get him quickly before he... Yeah, he'll basically shoot out a whole bunch of fireballs if he does that. These things go upward a little bit more than I thought they would, so... Just kind of be aware, and then of course he jumps to one side, jumps back to the other side, jumps to the other side, jumps back to the other side. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of time for this, and Sigma, and the credits. Sigma can take a little while, though. I don't know, maybe I'll like pause the recording and check the timer after the boss gauntlet just to see where we are. Kind of get a feel for the stakes, where we are in the timer. So yeah, this is part 7 of Mega Man X, and this is going up alongside Fire Emblem. But the truth is, I have not recorded the first part of Fire Emblem, just because I've been so addicted to like playing this game and like getting as much of it as possible. This has pretty much only been 2 recording sessions worth of crap, I guess you can say. I haven't used the Nova Strike really either. All you gotta do for that is press the triangle button. It's like, I don't know. I'll probably show it off during the Sigma fight or something, I don't know. Now who do we have over here? Slash Beast? No, Slash Beast is in the bottom, I'm pretty sure. Well, who's... Oh, Cyber P crap? Well, okay, let's see here. Another thing that you... I guess I'll use the Soul Body, but if he does the other thing, I'll use the Fire. Well, let's see here. Can we not die to him this time? That was so stupid, I died with his weakness the first time I fought him. Like, how Dumby can you get? Basically, the trick is you want to dash at just the right time to make sure that he doesn't teleport right on top of you. And then you get him. Not that bad. As a matter of fact, he's like really easy. I don't know why I died. Like, how can you die against this guy? It's so easy. Okay, so this time I'll show off what happens when you use Rising Fire on him, which is his other weakness. Or I guess it's apparently not his other weakness, but you know what? I am gonna kill him with this thing anyway. Since I didn't get to show off this attack, it's basically he shoots a bunch of these peacock feathers at you. Wow, that actually kind of did a number on me. I am determined to kill him with... Okay, you know what? I won't. I won't. I guess it's only a 0 that the fire weapon is his weakness. So I was wrong. There, I hope you're happy. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, wrong. I remember Sandy said that in SpongeBob, but I can't remember what episode it was. Or like what the circumstances were. Was it the episode with the worm, maybe? Like the giant worm that ate everybody's butts? Man, it's been forever since I've seen that one. And that was a really good episode, too. I think it was that one, because it was when they were, like, running away from the worm. When, so, like, Sandy enters the cave and she wrestles the worm. And then SpongeBob is like, Sandy, that was just the worm's tongue. So they get all freaked out and they run away. Speaking of worms, I bet this guy eats lots of worms. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure owls eat, like, bigger things than that. But you know what? We're gonna fuck them up anyway. Yeah. Woo! Make that funny noise. Sometimes the aiming laser is really kind of finicky. Like, it's hard to get it to move in, like, just one little... in little bits at a time, but who cares? Yeah, we got him. And this guy, like, really, it feels like this weapon does a lot more damage to him than any other weapon. Why, aiming laser, you failed me! I, like, locked onto him. Okay, there we go. One more hit should do it, and then we'll recover all of our health. And it'll be good. There we go. Storm Owl. Nothing. He is really hard to fight, actually, if you don't have his weakness. Fortunately, you get a weapon to beat him with 0 as well, so... And it actually, if you use it right against him, it kills him really quickly, like, even more quickly than that. It's as hard as it is to believe. Alright, so we're halfway through the boss gauntlet here. We got 4 more to go. Well, let's see who's in this portal. This commentary got really bad all of a sudden. It's like, geez. Oh, Jet Stingray, not this guy again. I always thought it was weird how it's like this weird acidy color. It's like this acid lime green type thing. Well, anyway, let's see if he'll give us any more trouble than he normally does. Well, that's kind of gotta make sure that you hit him with the weapon. Whoops. And the little stingrays caused me a little bit of problems. But dude, come on. No. Okay, well, this is kind of a catastrophe so far. Now, can you please freeze that motherfucker? Thank you. Freeze him again. Unfreeze him. Alright, so we got all the stingrays out of the way. I can't believe I missed him. Like, this guy... Jet Stingray is so annoying. Even when you have his weakness, he takes forever to kill. Well, at least we kind of got to see what he actually does. When he shoots out the stingrays and dives across the screen really quickly. He's kind of annoying. You can, like... there's another way that you can fight him that involves basically just like hanging out. Like, the more you hang out above the water when you fight him, the safer you are, generally speaking. So, if you are trying to fight him without his weakness, that's the way to go, I would say. And he's actually, I don't know, probably not as hard as Storm Owl or Magma Dragoon, I would say. But his stage is really more of a pain in the ass than anything. And I gotta do a stage again when I re-record this with Zero, and it's like, ugh. At least now I know what I'm doing, and it didn't take me that long in the first place, so I don't know why I was really... You know, here I am getting worried about nothing again. That happens so often when I, like, LP... Oh, I want to get the health refill, because I'm a greedy bastard. Yeah. But I find that happens a lot when I LP. Like, I get worried about nothing, basically. Like Yeti Boxing in Spyro 3, I turned out to get the skill point for that on my first try, so it was like, geez, I don't know what you're complaining about, it really wasn't that hard. Alright, Frost Walrus, let's see if this guy is any less of a threat. Yeah, do your pong pong type deal. It's like, you know, we will rock you, baby. Alright. Well, I'm gonna shoot him a couple times with a buster, and then shoot him with the fire and charge up. We'll shoot him like that, too. Just because it makes it go a little bit faster, expedite the process. And then let's see here. Yep. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, is you wait until he jumps over you, and then you fire the Rising Fire at him. So, okay, and then you charge up again. Whoa, there we go. Jeez, I'm not talking all of a sudden. Just because I'm trying to do this a little more elegantly, I guess you could say, than I have in the past. Alright, and then you just get in the middle there. Really easy to avoid. We're going to do more damage with him with a Mega Buster than we are with his actual weakness. But yeah, you can see why... Oh, that's another thing he can do. He can break it and cause a whole bunch of like little shots to come out. And you're supposed to destroy those with the Mega Buster. So I guess we took one hit against him. Still not that hard. Still really easy. I'm actually not even going to bother going all the way up to pick that stupid little energy refill up. So who do we have left? Slash Beast, I think, is in the bottom left corner. And then, who's the one other guy that I haven't fought yet? Split Mushroom? Okay, so basically the two easiest. Because there's, like, no way. Split Mushroom actually reminds me of Gemini Man. Like, in a lot of ways. Because direct damage with him does... Or, like, direct contact with him does a shit ton of damage. And he'll actually, like, clone himself. And you'll probably see me, like... You'll see him do that when I fight him as Zero. Because the fight with Zero takes a lot longer. But he clones himself like Gemini Man, and then he runs around the room, and it's like, jeez. There's also Web Spider reminds me of the giant spider boss at the end of Mega Man X1. Just because they're both spiders, I guess. I didn't really think about that because I wasn't thinking about Mega Man X at the time. But now that I've seen, or that I just rewatched NCS's Mega Man X, all of the videos he did with that, it kind of makes more sense now, I guess you could... Or, well, I remember it clearer, not that it makes more sense. Jeez, what am I saying? I'm not even, like, looking at what I'm doing. I'm looking at my Toho keychains, which are on my laptop, which you've probably seen in that vlog already. If you bothered watching that vlog, and if you don't, I don't blame you, because that vlog was like... Boy, howdy, man, just to get somebody rambling. So much yapping. It turned out way longer than I thought it would, but I don't know. Hopefully someone out there thought it was entertaining. Alright, Slash Beast. I probably should have put on my Ground Hunter. My little Stingray weapons. I can't remember if we have a cutscene before Sigma or not as X. I know you do as Zero. But if we don't, I don't know, maybe I'll cut the video anyway. Just because everything has been so long in this LP. And I'd rather not have it be that long. I guess you, like, knock something off of him when you use the Stingray against him. But he's, like, so easy with it. He knocks him to the ground. If it's in the middle of his animation, it does a whole bunch of damage to him anyway. And look at that! I let myself get hit by him. Yeah, you don't really get to see anything that he does there. He shoots, like, green versions of the Twin Slasher, and they're, like, angled kind of strangely, so it can make it kind of weird to dodge. Like, it looks like you can jump over the lower one, but you really can't. You should slide under them. But anyway, you beat all the portals, and the Portal 2, and Portal, and the gold portal in the middle opens up, so let's go in there. Yeah, it's all golden and shiny and special. Anyway, I think this takes us right to... Yeah, look at that. There he is. This is amusing. It really is, X. You're Sigma! Hee hee, my plan to keep Rebel Force and the Maverick Hunters at each other's throats worked perfectly. Double did a good job as a spy. Why you? Hee hee, rapid force of the fools this time. Now all that's left is to destroy Earth with the very weapon they made. No! I'll never let you do that! Try hard, X, your life depends on it. Okay, so I guess there is no cutscene. Oh, we end there and we go to another... Oh, okay. Well, you know what? God, I don't know. Maybe I will just cut the video here, so Sigma will get his own fight. He'll be special. He'll be a special little snowflake. Sigma, the special snowflake. So next time on Let's Play Mega Man X4, we take out Sigma, the special snowflake, who gets his own video because he's a special snowflake. And God, how annoying can I be? Bye.